Did you know that the average person spends 3 hours a day checking their phone? That's nearly 45 days a year. Imagine what you could accomplish if you took back that lost time. What if you could be so productive that your to-do list would be begging for mercy? Sounds impossible, right? Well, it's not. In fact, the world's most successful people are doing exactly that, and they aren't working longer hours, they're working smarter. By using simple, powerful strategies, you can get more done in less time and feel like a productivity machine. In this video, we're going to dive into the secrets of highly productive people, from the power of early mornings to unlocking your brain's natural flow. If you think you've reached your productivity limit, think again. Stay tuned, because we're about to make you so productive it might just feel illegal. Chapter 1: The 5 a.m. Hustle. How waking up early can break your chains. Waking up early might sound like a drag, but it could be your golden ticket to sky-high productivity. A study by the National Institutes of Health found that people who wake up early tend to be more proactive, making them more successful in their goals. When you rise early, your mind is fresh, and you're less distracted by the chaos of the day. Imagine starting your day with no emails, no phone calls, just pure, uninterrupted focus. The quiet of the early morning is your secret weapon. But it's not just about waking up early, it's about what you do when you wake up. Instead of jumping straight into work, dedicate the first 30 minutes to a non-work activity, like journaling, stretching, or reading. This primes your brain for success. Tim Cook, the CEO of Apple, is a well-known early riser, starting his day at 3:45 a.m. This is because he knows that the early hours allow him to tackle tough tasks without distractions. Chapter 2: Mind over Mess. Decluttering your life for maximum efficiency. A cluttered space equals a cluttered mind. Research by Princeton University found that physical clutter can impair your ability to focus and process information. When your workspace is clean, your brain can focus on the task at hand, rather than being distracted by the mess around you. Start by decluttering your desk, removing unnecessary items, and keeping only the essentials. But don't stop there. Digital clutter is just as harmful. How many tabs are open on your browser right now? Studies show that having too many digital distractions can reduce your productivity by as much as 40%. Tools like Inbox Zero or using a task manager like Trello can help keep your digital life in check. In fact, Marie Kondo's decluttering method has been proven to boost creativity. If something doesn't spark joy, get rid of it. A clean, organized environment sends a signal to your brain that it's time to focus. Chapter 3: The 90-minute Rule. Why you should stop working in hours. Forget the traditional 9-to-5 mindset. Working in 90-minute blocks could be the key to unlocking superhuman productivity. Our brains aren't built to focus intensely for long stretches. Studies show that the optimal amount of time for focused work is about 90 minutes. After that, our cognitive function starts to drop. The 90-minute rule helps you align with your body's natural rhythms. You're tapping into your energy reserves, staying sharp and focused. If you work for more than 90 minutes, take a 20-minute break. Research from the University of California found that short breaks help your brain recharge and improve concentration. So, instead of dragging through a whole workday, break it up into 90-minute sprints. This strategy isn't new. Thomas Edison and Nikola Tesla, two of the world's most productive minds, used similar techniques. They knew that working in shorter bursts kept their minds sharp and creative. Don't forget to subscribe for more tips like these. Stay tuned, because we've got even more productivity hacks coming up. Chapter 4: The 4-hour Power Block. Your secret weapon for getting more done in less time. Think about how much you can accomplish in 4 hours when you're fully focused. The 4-hour power block is your secret weapon for productivity. By setting aside 4 uninterrupted hours to tackle your most important tasks, you're maximizing your efficiency. During this block, avoid any distractions. Turn off notifications, put your phone on silent, and don't check emails. According to a study by the University of California, the average person gets interrupted every 11 minutes. It takes about 23 minutes to get back on track after each interruption. So, by creating a distraction-free zone, you can get more done in less time. During these 4 hours, focus on tasks that require the most mental energy. These are your high-priority tasks. The key to this strategy is making sure you're doing the right work, not just busy work. The results are undeniable. Productivity skyrockets. Chapter 5: Digital Detox. How unplugging actually supercharges your brain. If you're serious about boosting productivity, you need to unplug every once in a while. A constant flow of emails, notifications, and news updates can overwhelm your brain. Digital detoxing is more than just a trendy term, it's backed by science. A study published in the Journal of Environmental Psychology found that taking breaks from digital devices improves cognitive function and reduces stress. So, how do you unplug? Try setting specific times during the day to check emails or social media. Use apps like Forest to help you stay off your phone. Experts recommend a 24-hour digital detox every few weeks. In fact, a report from the American Psychological Association found that taking a break from your phone for just 30 minutes a day can significantly lower stress levels. The truth is, you don't need to be constantly connected to stay productive. Taking intentional breaks from technology helps you regain mental clarity and focus on what really matters. Chapter 6: The Productivity Flow State. How to get addicted to working efficiently. The flow state is where productivity becomes effortless. When you're in flow, you're so immersed in your task that time flies by. According to psychologist Mihai Csikszentmihalyi, who pioneered the study of flow, this state is where creativity and productivity thrive. People in flow report feeling energized, motivated, and highly productive. The trick to achieving flow is to match the challenge of the task with your skill level. If it's too easy, you'll get bored. If it's too hard, you'll get frustrated. Find that sweet spot where the task stretches your abilities, but it's still achievable. To get into flow, minimize distractions, set clear goals, and commit fully to the task. Flow doesn't happen by accident. You have to create the right conditions for it. The best part? Once you experience flow, you'll crave it. It becomes addictive. You'll want to get back to that zone where everything clicks and your productivity reaches new heights. If you found these tips useful, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for more productivity hacks that will change the way you work. Conclusion: being so productive that it feels illegal isn't a fantasy, it's a combination of smart habits, strategies, and psychological hacks that can transform the way you work. From waking up early and decluttering your life to working in 90-minute sprints and achieving flow, these strategies will help you make the most of every moment. The next time you're ready to tackle your to-do list, remember, productivity isn't about working harder, it's about working smarter. So go ahead, make productivity your superpower.